Hey folks, look where I am! That's right, it's the Boston Convention Center. Surprise! I'm at Pax East! Well guys, another Anime Boston has come to an end. And rather than give you a play-by-play of what happened on day 3, I think I would just take this time out to give you my overall impressions of everything that transpired up to now. First of all, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I did attend the PAX East Expo. And granted, it was only Sunday, but I felt like I really got an eyeful. As for my thoughts on Anime Boston, well, overall, I thought it was pretty good. I always love Anime Boston conventions, and this was pretty much no exception. While Boston may lack the, shall we say, the hustle and bustle that some other major cities may have,
any soul whatsoever. Don't tease me like that. Give me her name.
Their conventions cannot be beat. If you want to go to an anime convention, Anime Boston should definitely be on the short list. On the flip side, I felt that it was not as good as it could have been. I felt they squandered with their use of the theme this year. For those of you who don't know, their theme was, I think it was like post-apocalyptic or something. But in fact, considering how this was the 10th anniversary of the convention, I felt that they should have done more with their legacy. Anchor the convention around that. Like maybe invite some past guests back. They did do that, but not as many as I would like. The whole post-apocalyptic theme, I felt, was wasted this year. It would have done better next year, assuming we all survive the apocalypse, but that's neither here nor there. There's an old saying that man plans and God laughs. I don't know who said that, but... And I think that statement proved true this weekend. A lot of panels that I wanted to attend were either canceled or full, or just something arose that prevented me from attending. And those panels that I did attend, I felt they weren't the best ones I ever been to. Prime examples are the Tokusatsu panel and the character creation.
Anthropomorphic dog or whatever. But then, like, if you're doing a more goofy story, you can pretty much get away with anything.
Look at this! Kamen Rider Godzilla over here, guys!
Both the presenters seemed very enthusiastic about their subjects, and perhaps they are experienced enough to offer some panels. I don't know. I don't know them personally. But the way they came across, what didn't convey to me that they knew what they were talking about. They were either acting like fanboys or they were trying too hard. The dealer's room was good. It was evenly spaced, and there was more of a variety of merchandise. I didn't get a chance to look at the manga library or the Anime Boston Museum, the video game room, it seemed a little excessive. Like, I felt they could have done with half the space they were given. Now, to the Pax East. This is my first PAX. Because I only went Sunday, I really didn't feel like I was getting much of the experience. The last day of conventions are leftovers. It's just the stuff that nobody wanted on the first 2 days. The main exhibit hall was
like he's married. He's with your friends. Thank you.
Make sure it's well. Yeah, they got regular north.
Yes.
It looked like Nico. It changed. There are parts later where it's just like.
was cramped. It was just the opposite of the video game room at Anime Boston. So with PAX, I thought it was a good time, but if you want to get the full experience, you really have to go the full weekend there. So that's about it. The next time I talk to you guys, I will be back home. So until then, all of you, have a good night. Oh, and a belated Happy Easter to all of you who celebrate it. Good night.